Hello, welcome to my channel, Manifesting with Mama Moochka. Hi, my name is Rachel. In this video, I wanted to talk about if you've been persisting for a desire for quite a while, like I'd say several months or longer, and you're inside of you, you're having feelings of frustration, feelings of delay, feelings of where is it, feelings of when. You're actually in the state of feeling frustrated and you're actually delaying it. Like with continuing to feel the delay, continuing to feel the frustration is continuing to create that and continue. You're like getting in your own way. Essentially, you're getting in your own way. So, Neville said, I got a quote from Neville, your feelings create the pattern in which your world is fashioned. Change of feeling is a change of pattern. So you got to, if you're having these feelings, in which I'm going to tell a personal example here in a few minutes of, because even me, I still catch myself doing this. I catch myself being frustrated and I catch myself like, where is it? So you got to shift your focus. The other, let's see, yep. If you feel like you're in a waiting to, looking for confirmation, you're looking out, you're wanting validation, you're looking for confirmation, that's in a lack mindset too. I know I've talked on a few videos of like lack and abundance and the I am, and you're either in, that it comes down to you're either, you have it like I am or I am not, or your lack or abundance. But this is another signal that you are in lack. If you are literally feeling frustrated, you're literally feeling, where is it? You're, if you're questioning if you're doing it right, that is another lack. You're in that moment, you're in a state of lack. And I think people, like I know personally, I've flipped throughout the day. Like I'll go for hours and really think from my desire and I'll feel it's done. I'll totally feel it's done. And then I will have sometimes those questions pop up. Like, am I even doing this right? Where is it? You know, it's been XYZ time. What the heck? What am I doing wrong? And then you're in the wrong state. It's already, you can't create from lack. You got to create from it already done. So, I just wanted another take of trying to help, because I know this is a tricky thing. It's a frustrating thing, and I got a personal example to share in a minute, but hold on. So when you truly, and I love affirmations, I love SATs, and for a lot of things, like little things I've been able to do, I'm trying to think, like the scuba diving class last year. I didn't even do that many SATs and that many affirmations. I felt it was done and I let it go, and then it came into fruition. Like I didn't have to do a lot. The actual getting my person back was a really hard one. It was really hard for me to flip into feeling it was done. I did reach a point though where I did just, like I flipped into the knowing. You just hit a point where you feel that you've just got to like you feel you've done enough SATs. You feel like, okay, it's been several months. I've done the techniques. I've done the affirmations for me and my Pacific person. I've done I've done it. My mind is, my subconscious is saturated. And you just kind of like go into, I just had to go into it feeling it's done, like inside, not getting frustrated anymore, not wondering where it's at, not looking at the delay, and just like I really went within me and was just like went into the knowing it's done. And too that you're at the right point when you feel like you're not forcing it. You're forcing your desire to happen, or not forcing your desire, forcing your mind. Like if you want something, So you are. When you want something, you're in lack. And then you'll go and you'll do your techniques, you'll do your sats, and then you'll get to a point, because you're at first, when you very first start your techniques to your desire, you are like forcing-ish in a way. I try to do it as in an easy, relaxed way, because I know that my mind will take it a lot better if I approach it with the easy way. Like I just did a video on the law of reverse effect. So like it is really important to be relaxed and neuroregulated, and deep breathing, EFT tapping to relax. And I know that my subconscious will take my techniques a lot faster. But when I hit that point of where I'm like, I feel like it's done, like I feel like I don't have to do these techniques or force my brain to take it in, then I step into like thinking from it, that desire. And I step into like, and I'll drop techniques for that desire and just like have the feeling inside of me that it's already done. And this takes practice. To do this, it takes practice. It's getting better, and it's definitely getting better and better on my journey. Let's see. Yes. Just the goal, you do your techniques. The goal is to get out of the feelings of frustration, get out of the feelings of where is it, to get out of the feelings, am I doing this right? And then to, at some point, step into a shift. You'll feel a shift, and that's how you know like that it's going to come. And I got a really good example to tell you here. Second. But you shift into the feeling, like the feeling in you that's just done. You just know it's done, and you really do start thinking from the desire. And you're not thinking of the desire. So if you're thinking of the desire, like if you're thinking, okay, I'm going to do my sat tonight, and I'm going to do my affirmations, and I'm going to do my sats tonight because I don't have it. So I'm going to do that because I don't feel I have it yet. That's thinking of your desire. But if you did still want to do some like even if you know it's done, but you just like the feeling of techniques, or if you like for mental diet, to keep your mental diet, and you go into it and be like, I already know it's done, but I want to just listen to these affirmations because it feels good. You can do that, and to keep you on track for thinking from. But the goal is to be thinking from, and being relaxed inside of you, at peace, knowing it's done. So I got a personal example that happened. So about 2 months ago, around there, I remember to one of my manifesting friends, one of my besties, we talk all the time, almost every day, and I was stuck, even though I know all this stuff, I was getting hot and cold texting from my person. And I'm like, I was doing these feelings. I was feeling frustrated. I was feeling, what the heck am I doing wrong? I was doing affirmations for communication. And anyway, she was like, you're not in the right state. She straight up said, she's like, you're not in the right state, because if you were in the right state, you wouldn't even be thinking these things. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Duh. I'm like, I already know this. But so got off the phone with her, and I made a decision. I'm like, it's done. This is done. Like, stop it, Rachel. Stop. I've already impressed. I've done. Communication's fine. We talk every day. Communication is fine. It's done. It's final. And I did still listen to the affirmations, still remind me that communication was fine. And I was like, what am I? Am I in lack, or am I in abundance? And so I did. I just made that decision that I was in abundance, that we talked all the time. 1 week later, he started blowing my phone up. 1 week later, once I did the shift, got off the phone with her, made that decision, did the shift. A week later, he started blowing up my phone. He has blown up my phone every day. Not every day blowing up my phone, but we talk every single day, haven't missed a day since then. Talk all the time, multiple times a day. Communication is great. But notice, So when your desire actually happens, you don't feel frustration. Am I having any frustration? Am I having any lack? Am I having any where is it? When is it? No, because I literally am now getting communication every single day, multiple times a day. But I had to, a week before it finally fully came in, I had to I had to trust that my subconscious was impressed enough. Trust. Understand this stuff, and I just had to like stop the lack and just be like, dude, this is done. Rachel, this is done. And feel that it was done. Like literally just full conviction, feel it was done. 1 week later, everything's been fine. So hope that explains that, and that's helpful, and a helpful explanation for your desire. And so I will, that's been the last thing that I've been hung up on. Other than that, I've been doing really good with things and just been able to just, oh no. So, but I've had my frustrations, and who knows, I'm not perfect, I'm human. I'm sure I'll have frustrations in the future, but this is what I got a note to myself. When I start getting frustrated, start wondering when, start looking for the 3D for it to happen, I'm like, stop it, I'm in lack, stop it. So, all right, that's all I got to say. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.